What's up, Lingo fans? I'm Just S, and this is Coop, and this is your Lingo News Update.
Okay, so first up we have Elon Musk, who is diving into the rap world. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO had released a track dedicated to the beloved gorilla Harambe. And if you don't believe us, just check it out for yourself right here.
All your gorillas, we love you. R.I.P. Harambe, sipping on some Bombay. We on the way to heaven. Amen, amen. R.I.P. Harambe, smoking on some strong and gorillas too. And we thinking about you. All we ever do. Thinking about you. We back at the.
Wow, what did you think of that?
I think, I'm glad he's finally doing something other than SpaceX because he's clearly not going to be the first person to get into Mars. I think that at the same time, I hope that there's more of this. I want more tracks from Elon.
I don't think so, man. I think this guy took a toke of that blunt off Joe Rogan's podcast and he
But now
lost
he's
it a
woke.
little bit.
But now he's woke, bro. It's unlocked his third eye.
Yeah, I'm sure this is just an April Fool's joke.
Definitely not. I think he's serious. I think he's releasing an album, and I think maybe it'll be a SpaceX album. You never know.
Oh, yeah. Right between the time that he's handling like 3 different companies, you think this guy's gonna be releasing an album? He got a track on the way called Flamethrower. Yeah, and Jay Electronica can't release one song every 3 years, bro.
And this guy, Jay Electronica is never releasing anything. Elon, I guarantee we'd get an Elon Musk album before we get a Jay Elec album.
Nah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's it. Trust me, guys, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not April Fool's.
Said every Jay Electronica.
J. Cole and Young Thug are collaborating once again. This time, it's for Thug's album. Cole will be the executive producer for it, and hopefully we get more bangers from it as well. We get to see Cole's production a little bit when it comes to Thug's album. It seems that these two have already started recording sessions in New York. What do you think about that?
I'm pretty excited for that because I like Young Thug,
right?
And I feel like J. Cole might just bring out the best in him.
Okay, I might agree with you, but I think we should be hesitant to see what kind of beats, because Thug, it's a third, right? So he does the beats are very trappish, and they have this element to them, while Cole kind of sticks to his boom bap, right? I don't want those two to mix in that way. If Cole can go on a side where he has like this R&B element, I remember Thug was trying to do a singing album, right? Maybe if he can help on that side of things, it would make it a lot better. I think that way it would be cool.
Oh, if it was like a singing album.
Yeah. If he did a singing album and Cole was the executive producer, I think that would be good.
I think it's just gonna be hard as hell with Cole producing for him.
Because
Young Thug has some really hard songs.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I don't know if Cole can kind of bring that out of Young Thug. At the same time, man, Young Thug hasn't had a banger since
what?
Since like Best Friend? No, not Best Friend.
No.
After Best Friend.
He had the whole...
Is Pick Up the Phone his song, really?
Yeah, that's his song.
But isn't it both on Travis Scott's album? And
he got a Grammy for This Is America.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. I think I would be hesitant to kind of think this will be good and get too hyped about it. If it turns out good, I'm good with it.
I think it's gonna be good. Honestly, I think Thug is revolutionary.
I agree, and I think Cole agrees with that too. Cole, 100% that's Cole. The only mumble rapper that Cole really, and you wouldn't even call him a mumble rapper, but that's the only one of these new age rappers that Cole really messes with a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so on to the next news. It seems that Lil Pump, he's getting tired of this industry. The SoundCloud and Gucci Gang rapper dropped some pretty depressing stories on his Instagram, and that had fans questioning if he was actually back on the drugs.
He's on drugs, bro.
I
don't even know he's off drugs.
Exactly. I'm like, when did he ever get off drugs?
Yeah.
And who would ever believe him? Dude, look at that guy.
Exactly. I feel bad, man, because he was young when he first got into this. I think he made Gucci Gang when he was, 16 or something, 17. And now I think he's like 19, maybe 18. I don't even know if he's 21 yet. And I think a lot of times when you see rappers like that, man, you worry about how they're gonna grow into this industry. This is one of the scenarios that could be really, really bad, right?
I don't understand how this guy gets away with doing lean and all this stuff and publicizes it, and I don't even think he's legally allowed to do it.
I mean, you're never legally allowed to do it.
I know, but like, why wouldn't anybody say something to this guy?
Yeah, I know. I think it's okay. Agree with me or not, but I think Lil Pump, we have to worry about him.
Why?
Should we? Because it might lead to something that happened, with a bunch of rappers last year, overdoses.
Overdoses? Honestly, man, I feel like this guy brings it upon himself because that's all he raps about and that's all he cares about.
But don't you think his team should jump in and...
His team doesn't give a crap about him, man.
But they should.
Like, why? They're just trying to get their money off of this guy.
If they want to keep their money and keep it going for 5 years...
I don't think they're seeing that this guy's on the decline. Did you see his album sales in the first week?
Yeah.
They're trash.
Bad. It's garbage.
This guy's literally just a meme rapper.
I think Gucci Gang was the best they could get for him, and I think he's slowly starting to realize that, and it's bad. It's gotten to the point where he seems depressed,
I know, man. This guy is literally...
How could you not be depressed with this life, though? I mean, yeah, you have money, you have fame, you have clothes, you got all the jewelry, but at the same time, you probably might be the loneliest you've ever been in your life, because...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because honestly, no one likes him either.
Yeah, and no one really... Like, no one wants you for you. They want you for your money.
That's true.
So, and a lot of times, it's just like when the paychecks don't clear, he's gone. Or, like, their friends are gone, right?
Exactly. Even you saw his cousin turned on him. Smoke Perp turned on him, which I think was fake.
Yeah.
But, yeah, his cousin said that he changed and everything and turned on him. But it seems like everybody's dropping like a fly to this guy.
Okay, so what if they're dropping like flies because they realize that he's a drug addict? That like there's no saving. There's no saving.
Dude, his cousin literally said he's a drug addict and he's messed up all the time.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, think about it, man. How much of a genius would you have to be to make Gucci Gang?
Exactly. Yeah, not much of a genius. Supposedly a Harvard genius, though. Yeah, a Harvard graduate here, making moves, making serious moves.
Okay, bro.
I hope nothing happens with Lil Pump, but if something does happen, I hope this serves as a message to other rappers that are going through the same stuff, that are kind of like popularizing drugs and making it seem like it's cool and it's the right thing to do.
I think he definitely needs to go to rehab. And
Yeah,
where are his parents at? Like, why aren't they making this kid go to rehab?
Yeah.
This guy's living the life of like...
Listen, if Amy Winehouse didn't go to rehab, I don't think Lil Pump's gonna be going to rehab.
But he's literally like a kid.
Yeah.
There's no authoritative figure in his life.
No.
Like...
Yeah, where are his parents? Where's the kid's parents?
I have no idea.
You gotta question what's happening with this guy. Bad Boy Records might have found its 2 new stars. Diddy took to Instagram to debut his 2 daughters as the new supergroup for the label. And they're actually called the Comb Sisters, which is, I don't know.
But hold on, let me get my comb, bro.
Well, no, it's because their name, Sean Diddy.
Yeah.
Anyways, first, a while back they had their rendition of the Motown record.
Yeah.
Stop in the name of love. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyways, and now check out this video of them doing another rendition.
think that they're just getting by on their celebrity status. But
100%.
they 100% don't deserve it.
Yeah. I mean,
You know?
I think, Bad Boy Records hasn't had the greatest 2000s. Sure, like other than like Mace in the early 2000s and even like 90s. Sorry, the 90s.
I'm gonna counter you with this.
Yeah.
Did you even know that King Combs, Diddy's son, released an album on Friday?
Yeah, I did know that. Also, I knew that King Combs, which also like, are they trying to like sell combs?
Imagine they had a comb, like a whole comb line.
Like Diddy brushing his hair and then his son brushing his hair.
And it's like puffy. It gives you the nicest puff. You know?
I think,
Yeah.
man, first of all, I like that idea. We should pitch it to Revolt and Bad Boy Records.
Yeah.
Because they need it. Because there's no good artists that are coming out of Bad Boy. French Montana was the last one.
And he wasn't even good, man, honestly. He was just a
he's popular.
feature stealer.
Yeah, he is a feature stealer. He's hugely popular. He's massive. And every time he jumps on a track with anybody, it kind of seems like, oh, cool, this could be a hit.
It seems like
him and Drake have a thing, right? Like every time they jump on a record, it's like it's always some kind of banger, and it's always about shopping for some reason. But anyways,
that's true. That's true.
They need something. Diddy is fishing though. Like I think this is him struggling. Like he's like, fuck, I gotta figure out something to.
Because they got no one.
Yeah.
And his son, literally, his son's pretty good, right? I like this album. I listened to it. It's pretty good. But the only problem is that he has like no consistency, and it seems like he doesn't even try.
Yeah.
Like all this guy does is party and like live his life, right? But you can't blame him. He has like 10 yachts on deck.
Do you think?
Right? And then you see his older brother, bro. This guy looks like all he does is like take photos and work out.
Do you think fame, like people that come from fame and riches, can get into the same industry that their parents did? Because I don't think so.
I think some of them can, and some of them can do it successfully, but the people that are too privileged, like these guys, right? And that weren't brought up like that.
All of them are privileged. Every rich kid.
Well, look at Jaden Smith, right? He's pretty good.
He's good, but it took a while for him to get to that point where people accepted him as Jaden Smith and not Will Smith's son.
Well, yeah, but like at least he worked hard for it. What is King Combs doing, bro?
Nothing, absolutely
nothing.
I remember he came to Toronto a couple of, I think it was like this summer. And someone's like, hey man, you want to go watch King Combs? I'm like, who? Did he change his name?
Yeah, what, for like the 7th
time? Yo, you should probably just change your name to The Comb.
Or Comb Daddy.
Comb Daddy. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Comb Daddy. It looks good. Well, that's it for me and Coop. Hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy, subscribe, like, and follow, and let us know if you want us to cover any news. We got you.